A very good morning, class. Welcome to a new chapter today. That is chapter number 6, main sectors of the economy. Main sectors of the economy. It's on page number 68. Page number 68. Chapter number 6, main sectors of the economy. In this chapter, we are going to talk about what are the main sectors of the economy, what is their contribution, and what important role do they play in the development and growth of the economy. Main sectors of the economy, basically when we study, there are three main types of economy. There are three sectors of the economy: primary sector, secondary sector, and tertiary sector. In this chapter, we are going to see the major contributions of each sector and the interdependence among these sectors, the role of these sectors, and the differences among these sectors. So these are the key points that we are going to touch, that we are going to see in this. We'll come one by one. What is the contribution of primary, secondary, and tertiary? So let's start, and first I'll begin with the primary sector. Primary sector is basically concerned with the production of goods and services with the help of natural resources. When the natural resources are exploited, are used in the best possible manner, the product that comes out is a part of primary sector. The best example for this would be agricultural sector. Agricultural sector is basically agricultural allied sector, basically is a part of primary sector, wherein the natural resources are used in the most optimum manner and the product that is produced is a part of primary sector. Whereas in secondary sector is concerned with the production of goods and services with the help of raw materials, whichever is produced by the primary sector. So, primary sector becomes a helping hand for the secondary sector. Whereas primary sector is concerned with the production of goods and services with the help of natural resources, whereas in secondary sector we produce the goods with the help of raw materials. Okay, all the raw materials which are produced by the primary sector. So, secondary sector is basically concerned with the manufacturing of goods and services. It's a value addition process wherein the values are added to the produced part by the primary sector. And the last one is tertiary sector. Tertiary sector is basically concerned with the by being a mediator, by being a helping hand to both primary and secondary sector. See, we produce goods and services. That is not for self-consumption. That is for sell-purpose. The moment we require a sell, the moment we require some money onto it or some profit part into it, the tertiary sector has to come in role. The services to be delivered to the final consumer or to the end consumer cannot be possible without the help of service sector. So service sector is basically concerned with the delivering of services. It is the service sector which actually makes the good accessible to the final user. If a consumer is using a particular product, it's all because of the service sector. Why? Because service sector is concerned with the delivery of services and providing general services to the producer, user, and all the concerned parties. The concerned parties would be the bank, the investors, the business personnel, the entrepreneurs, all would be interested to be a part of the tertiary sector. So delivering of services basically means, like for example, if a product is produced, it has to be transported to some other parts wherein there is a lack of that particular product or where there is a scarcity of that product. So the delivery of service from one place to the other place relies or is in the hand of the service sector only. Having a communication or developing a communication over the phone, over the internet medium comes from the service sector or tertiary sector only. So the tertiary sector has another name, that is service sector. Why? Because it is concerned with the delivery of services of goods and produced parts. Secondary sector, I told you, is basically concerned with the production of goods and services with the help of raw materials which are produced by the primary one. But apart from it, it has even a bigger responsibility of adding a value to the product. Means it is concerned with value addition. For example, sugar is more costlier than sugarcane. Sugarcane is a part, which is produced by the primary sector. The moment that sugarcane is converted into sugar, it becomes a part of secondary sector. How is it done? Is it done with the help of the modern machineries that with the help of certain advanced machineries, the sugar cane is converted into sugar. When sugar cane is sold at a lesser price compared to sugar. So what has secondary sector done over here? Secondary sector has basically added a value to the produced part by the primary sector. So these three sectors are the main wings of the economy. These three sectors are the main pillars of the economy on the basis of which the economy grows and develops. So in the next class, we shall talk about the interdependence and the differences. Thank you, class.